Hello. I have sniffles because I am drinking hot chocolate milk. This is my second cup, so I got really cold at the library, turned the AC down to just 68, and it just like pumped ice air at us. For the last hour, I turned it off, so it went back to 71, but it like remained cold. It was so cold. I'm not very hungry. I think it's because I added that protein to my chocolate milk earlier. Okay, what are we doing? We are doing quests. We're doing Shatola's Crisis, which is go to the Coral Shrine. Okay. Yeah. But I decided I wanted to stream a little bit before bed. Oops, I want that back out. Come here, give me that. Accessory, there we go. But I decided I wanted to do a little bit more before I went to bed. I was looking at my library stuff that I have. I have 2 movies to watch that I want to get them done. This is all watered, right? Yeah. I have 2 movies that I want to watch to get them done. I
hope you bring back
Elemental and Dogman. I just got Dogman today. It came in the library stuffs. But what's more is I have the one second. If I have to do a snuffle, I really want to like mute it for you guys so you don't hear that nonsense. Let me switch out. I like Emo, she's so cute, but let's switch out her for Hein and just see how that goes. Wow, he has way more health. Oh, I need to eat a snack. I didn't bring any snacks with me, did I? No, I did. I have a mushroom. No, I didn't. Okay. But anyway, I have those 2 movies to watch, so I'm gonna set an alarm. I didn't do alarms today or yesterday, to make myself get up in the morning, hopefully. Is the goal anyways.
Let's combine our efforts and put this business together.
Yeah, so I can go ahead and wake up. Sorry, this music is a little loud compared to me talking right now. So let's try that. Let's try that. There we go. Okay. Sorry. That hot liquid has made my nose just a snuffle monster. Snuffleupagus. So yeah, I have those 2 movies to watch, so I'm just gonna set an alarm to wake up early in the morning. And if I don't fall asleep tonight, I'll just stay up. I think I'll fall asleep though. So we're gonna do a little bit on stream today.
They were no match for us.
And then we'll go ahead and...
Is everyone alright?
Actually, let me set a timer really quick. There we go. Natural pick. Oh, okay. But yeah, so I have a couple of
Let's combine our efforts.
Things I want to watch. I also looked and I saw that I got from the interlibrary loan the book The Last Mimsy, and it's a series of stories, and there's not an audiobook version, it's just a book. I want to at least crack it and get reading it because it is due on the 3rd of July, and that's going to sneak up on me, before I notice, so I want to get through that. Not in a bad way, like get through it in a bad way, just that I know I'll probably like reading it, but I know because it's going to need to be returned, I want to at least like get into it to some degree. I also picked up, I think I mentioned this, I finished the bingo board. I got a bingo, so I finished it up and I took it in, and you're able to pick a book from one of their shelves. They have kid shelf, kid, toddler, acceptable books for kiddos. And then they also have books for adults. And on the adult section, they had a book called Seraphina. Yeah, just 1 second.
The battle begins.
And, sorry, I just have to keep moving for that. And the Seraphina book apparently is like the second one in the series, apparently. Like it's not, yeah. I didn't know that. I thought it was just like a standalone book. I only grabbed it because I saw on the spine that it was done by the same person, or the same publisher that does the Percy Jackson books. So it's Disney in big words, big letters, and then it's the Hyperion after that. And I'm like, oh, I recognize these words, Hyperion, because that's the same. The first copy of the first, I think, 2 Percy Jackson books that I have are before Disney Hyperion picked it up. And then I think it's number 4 and onwards for Hyperion. So, where is this thing? Must be far in here because I have no idea where it is. Okay, let's get the thing behind the fear over here, and then we'll just turn around. This is very loud music for this one area. Hello.
The battle begins. Take that. They were no match for us.
Okay. Can I just
There
hug
are
the wall?
formidable creatures here. Be careful.
Yeah, I can just hug the wall. Oh, cool, clay. You know, for some reason, this combat reminds me of Hollow Fragment, the Star Ocean game that I have. Just noticed that. But anyway, the Mimsy book, I think I have another item that's going to be due on the 3rd. We'll have to look. I think it might be the nature book that I have. But I don't want to say like burn through them. But I want to at least like pop them open and see if I like them to any degree. Because if I do, that's fine. If I don't, then I just want to return them. Especially the interlibrary loan one. Yeah. Okay, so I can sell money when shipped. That's a cooking ingredient. Ooh, I got more Lorelai's tears. That's good to have. Okay. I don't remember where meat is from, but I feel like I need to get some. Let me get a drink. Okay, there's that. Testing. Yep, mic is working. Okay. Anything? Nope. Okay.
Take care out there.
But yeah, I just want to get some of this stuff done. Ah, there we go. Alright, that's expanded, so now I can give them more food. Good. I don't necessarily need to put more Woolums. I might maybe buy one more, so I have 4. But I don't think I need as many like I do for the chickens. Okay. She wants us to hang out. Okay. Let me grab those in storage. Let me grab out... I don't remember how much it can hold. Just give me that.
Hello, little crab.
When did these things die? Good lord. I feel like they have survived longer than the tomatoes. Thank you. I got some berry juice. I got some, looks like cheese, berry juice, and berry juice. So even the paprika makes plain old berry juice? Okay. That's interesting. That means that there's no real benefit to like doing something besides just the regular berries. Like there really isn't. Interesting. That needs, okay. Okay, those guys are all working, right? Yep, all four of you are working. And the jam maker needs to have 3 of those. I haven't found a thing that needs jam yet. You just ship it? Is that all it is for? You just ship it? Vegetable jam, a processed food used in cooking. Berry jam restores a little HP. Doesn't say how much. That's interesting. But it earns you money when shipped. That's interesting. That the actual berry jam just says it's just a shipping item. Okay. What's this one? Oh, I need one more for fermenting. Okay. Thought I grabbed it. I did not. There we go. They're new, so I'm not used to using them. Alright, so that's that. I need to water.
Drink up, Ruffles.
Okay, there's those.
That quiet should be coming soon, huh? Drink up, Ruffles.
Yeah, it's like tomorrow, lady. Okay, there's that.
Drink up, Ruffles.
We gotta come over here and water these guys. Okay. If they don't die, they'll probably die from quietus, which is fine, but like... Okay, there's your feed. Oh, I didn't say hi to you. How horrible of me. I really do wonder if they die. Also, these guys give like stuff right away. Okay. So there is that. I should buy one of those. Because they do give things right away. Okay, there's that. Let's go to the water side and grab the stuff off the side there. And then let's go to the hilltop. How much money do I have? 24,000. I could expand the farm again. Don't know if I need to. There's my more cool berries. Perfect. Oh, let me grab one berry. Okay. So we need to chop, yes? Do I have stuff on... No, I have nothing on mechanic. Okay, so I'm gonna want to switch to mechanic at least. Okay. So party, you switch that to mechanic. Okay. There's that. Let's say hello to Calvin. Oh, Calvin takes 10,000.
Bye bye.
I don't know what the next farm upgrade takes. I feel like it was a lot. I feel like it was also 10,000. But I wouldn't swear to it because I don't think I'm remembering accurately.
Welcome.
Oh, the farm's just 15,000. Oopsies, 15,000. That's not too bad. If I increase the farm size, I can grow a lot more. There is that. But then I
Please,
have
come
just
again.
not quite enough for Calvin's upgrade. Let's go ahead and do the farm, actually. It doesn't require any materials, and the farm upgrade is going to help us later on.
Please, come again.
So that's actually going to be fine. Okay, so while we're here, let's grab some seeds. I don't think we have anything that can grow. Moro corn can grow in the summer and fall. Lettuce can also grow in the fall. Okay. So let's grab a couple of lettuce. Let's grab some more wheat. Let's grab some carrots. The grape is a fall crop. And the chestnut sapling. Okay. Oopsies. Let's get... I have enough for 2 grapes. So let's get 2 grapes. And... I'm gonna hold off on buying the corn because I have a suspicion that the next town is gonna be the... No, what's the fall town? Spring, summer, I'm the fall town. Leth is the fall town. Unless there's another town I'm not aware of. I don't think there is. We're at 3,900. Let's go ahead and save it. Okay, and let's go see the cost of a Woolum. Which I believe is still a goat. I think that's what they're supposed to be classified as, is goat. Hello. Oh, just 900? Oh yeah, sure. Thank you. Okay. So we have all that taken care of. The quest we want to do is go to the Philosophical Hypocenter at the Coral Shrine. Okay. Philosophical, that is the end area where we fought Lorelei, if I remember correctly. Okay, put that stuff away.
See you later.
Coming outside? Oh, he's way over here. Calvin, how am I supposed to say hi to you if you're on the opposite side of the thingy? Come on, work from here. Okay. Everybody's watered? Yes, okay. And we have like 1 day because it's the 30th. So we have today and then the 31st is day 1 of Quietus. So okay. That's fine. Am I in the wrong area? Philosophical Hyper Center at the... Is it back this way? I don't know what we're looking for. I don't remember a bomb that needed to be... a wall that needed to be bombed. I mean, I really don't remember that. Is Machinist a physical? I thought Machinist would be a ranged attacker. Interesting. So, okay, then we go down. I don't know how we get back up. You go down. Okay, hug the wall, basically.
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
Yeah, I'm... The Philosophical Hypocenter. What is that? What is that? Where am I going? That way. Where is it? Oh, it's above me, right? Yeah, it's above me. How do I get to that? Continue this way and then... Okay, work around. Okay.
The battle begins. They were no match for us.
Hello. I saw you. I might as well hit you in the face. Ah, condensation on my controller. No! Okay. There we go. Let me turn here. Yeah, there we go. Oh! There's an empty section on my map. Okay, so I go down here. And I go down here. Is this the Philosophical Hypocenter? It might be. But we can't get to it. Okay, so we know that we need bomb number 2. Okay, so then that means we can't progress that quest. Assuming it's that way. Because, like, we don't know. It... I have no idea where it could be.
The battle begins. Is everyone all right?
Unless it's on a previous map area, but I kind of don't think it is.
no match for us.
Dude, where are you guys? Oh, okay. Then we come over here. Oh, okay. So I can just fall down there. Okay. Let's have a shortcut to that one. I have no idea where this philosophical hypocenter is. Cause like... Oh, I found it! Okay, just by like accident. Okay, there we go. It is where we had Lorelei, it's just a different unnamed teleport section. Okay. That's not bad then. As opposed to like having no idea where I'm going. Oh, there is an omen here. Assuming you just be pure robot. Magnolis Project? Oh, we fight you?
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
Oh, he's titled Magnolis. Interesting. Or Magnolis. Okay. Yeah, Magnolis. Okay. That machine is essential for Shatola's salvation. Wait, you're not trying to destroy Shatola? What? It would seem there is a false disparity between our understanding of the current situation. The report says you'll sink Shatola. Report? So that is what precipitated the cause of our near-fatal misunderstanding. The only thing that report holds are predictions based on a laborious number of tests and simulations, which are now out of date. The report you hold is best considered obsolete. It is extremely regrettable that you attempted to guess my intentions based on that data you found. I made a mistake? Exactly. I will provide evidence. Wait there. That monster! What's it doing to the coral? The purpose of this machine is to repair the crumbling coral, thus restoring it to its original vitality. But I haven't finished building it, so for now I'm in the middle of testing it on this coral shrine. Once complete, I will deploy it to the ocean's network of coral reefs, where it will commence restorative operations. How will this save Shatola? When Lorelei appeared, the coral reef in Shatola's vicinity received significant damage. This has had a detrimental effect on the ocean's environment, destroying ecosystems and raising sea levels. Left alone, this would inevitably lead to a calamitous event in the not-so-distant future. The destruction of Shatola is but one example of the disasters that could unfold. My duty is to restore the coral reef and revive the sea and its ecosystems, and, in the process, prevent a calamity of unprecedented proportions. Oh, I'm sorry for doubting you. Apologies are not necessary. I am merely doing my duty. Now then, with that misunderstanding resolved, there is no reason for you to be here. It would be best if you left, Abel. Is there nothing I can do to help? Pardon? Typically, one shouldn't require the assistance of an Abel. but refusing it now would frankly be inefficient. There is a creature that resides in the caves known as a crawler. I require some of their essence. I want you to obtain that essence and bring it back to me. I'm on it. Good. I would prefer not to have to go to the surface. Subduing 3 crawlers should suffice. I will await your return, Abel. Cool. Okay, so that's taken care of. Crawlers. Where are crawlers at? Not entirely sure. Are they in the forest? Is that where they're at? Let me see. Does the quest tell me? No, it doesn't. I'm gonna guess they're in the Jade Forest. Oh, hello, I want to fight those. I want experience, don't mind me. Consume that to get some stamina. There we go.
You're a lifesaver.
Hello!
The battle begins.
I feel like their AI's gotten a bit better. Thank you. The chorus in this area is so loud. So loud. It's not bad music, it's just loud. Compared to the rest of the game, doesn't have that kind of treatment. I believe the crawlers are in the Jade Forest. Oh, interesting. You land and then you don't have your thing to ride on anymore.
Let's combine our efforts. Is everyone all right?
I think I understand, but I'm not 100% sure.
They were no match.
Let me see. Encyclopedia. Crawler. Oh! I think I know where they are. I think they're in the, I think crawlers are in that area. Is that I remember them being anyways, based on the enemies around that entry point anyways. Let's just go this way. Fire elements. Okay. Not sure if I'm remembering accurately, but oops. It can't hurt. A grand truffle? What's a grand truffle? That's fishing. That's also fishing. Go this way. I wish the encyclopedia said where they were at. It'd make life a little bit easier. Because I don't think they're in Heaven's Egg. They might be, but I don't think they are. That's the goblins. Oh, this way. They might be in Heaven's Egg, and I'm just going the wrong way, which is fine. Or they might be on the next section. Oh, hello. I got some meat. I've been looking for meat. That's good. Grab it. Drop something. Thank you. Okay. They might be in the next section, or they might be over... I can't imagine them at Heaven's Egg, though. They must be in, like, one of the later areas of this place. I can't imagine them anywhere else. I don't... Are they on the left side of the forest? Oh, they could be in the pass leading to Nemea. Another place where they could be. But I thought that had a lot of like the pollen monsters. I really don't remember. Interesting. When I do Sari bot for 45 minutes, it doesn't give me a 30-minute warning. Interesting.
This
Oh well, let me hit you in the face, please.
Would you like to try? The battle begins.
Wow, they still hurt. Is there a cap level in this game? There must be.
There's a stage in the game where we aim to break. Let's make a simultaneous attack.
Oh, I break easier whenever I'm way stronger. That's nice. Oops, go on, please. I think the crawlers might be in the pass. The mountain pass to Nemea.
Let's
That's
combine
where
our
I'm not
efforts.
finding it. Yeah, that's what I think is the case. So continue north, north, north. Okay. Well, I'm getting some materials. That's nice. Oh, wait, is it? Ah, it's these guys. Okay. They are here. These are the ones that, like, you learn to have hard shells.
No match for us.
Magic. So they are here. Okay. That makes my life a little easier. I'm not sure if I remember where they are, but they are here, so that makes life easier. Looks like there's somewhere over here. Perfect.
This should be no problem. Would you like to try?
That's 2 and 3. Perfect. That's all of them. Perfect. 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 Okay. So that's the early hours. Can't do anything about that. Fishing wise. Okay. Come over here. 10 minutes. There's nothing farther up, is there? No. Okay. Return home because it's the early hours. Alright, put away seeds, that. Clay, memoriam, copper. What's that? A cooking ingredient, a truffle. Okay. Meat we want to keep. Keep those and keep those. Okay, we can sell the others.
Take care out there.
But yeah, my plan is to wake up early tomorrow, do
Welcome
like,
back.
I don't know, 10-15 minutes of crochet on the blanket. I'm almost done with the current ball, and then I'll be on the third one. And then work on reading a little bit. Quietus day 1. What if they do the farm on Quietus? Okay. I don't know if they would. Are these all dead? Yes.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
So the trees survive. Okay. Interesting. Numble mums survive as well.
Hello, little
wasn't expecting that. Okay.
crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Grab you. Okay, got all that taken care of. Withered crops, where are you? Not there. Flower, vegetable. Grab that. Add that. Come over here. Add your feed to you. I assume I can't fish during Quietus. I don't actually think I've tried. Can I leave the farm on Quietus? I assume I can? Okay. Jam maker. Okay, that stuff's all going. Now I need to put in. Okay, I don't have enough milk for that. So fancy eggs. Might be okay with cheeses actually. I already have 10 right now. I don't know if I really need more. I do need the feed though, so give me that and give me that. Okay. Oh, there's the flour. Okay. That's all taken care of. Put that away. Put that away. Okay, so they do not expand the farm during Quietus, which makes sense, honestly. I'm wondering if I can go adventure. I assume I'm not supposed to, but I actually don't know if I've attempted to leave the farm last time between spring and summer. Also interesting that they call this Quietus first, because technically this would be Quietus second. Because this is the second Quietus that we've encountered. Okay, there's that taken care of. Now let's go over to waterside biome. I don't know what I could plant in the waterside biome. I assume I must have something. Oh, I have cave stuff only, I think. So I don't have whatever seeds are needed for waterside. I mean, I'm assuming waterside requires special stuff anyways. Okay. Over here. Get rid of those. And then we can sell the heartstone. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be allowed to leave. I am allowed to leave. Okay. Oh, no, I'm not. It takes me directly to the village. Okay, that's fine. There's nothing to do in the village on this day. Okay. Okay, so the other question is, I think I fished last time. I think you can still fish during Quietus, is what I remember. So let's go ahead and get some fishing done. Okay, we'll finish the day of Quietus, and that'll be the end of stream. Oh, 1 second. I didn't hear it. Try this again. Let's try this again, because I did not hear that at all. Excuse me. I got a gold crab. Ooh, fancy. I put my hand on my thing that has condensation on it. Come on. Fishy? Maybe the fish take longer during Quietus. I bet that's it. I heard you that time, sucker. Whoa! Oh, is that the rare fish? Argentinian. Is that the rare fish the dude wanted us to have? Maybe the rare fish he wants us to have. I wonder if he appears during Quietus to talk to us. That sounds funny. I mean, maybe he does? Oh my god, I'm so sick of these puzzle Pikmin. You know how there's just like some designs in video games you're just like, it exists. I don't like it, but it exists. That's how I feel about these puzzle Pikmin. They exist. I'm not a fan of them, but they exist. I did not think to get we would get one of those rare fish. I'm assuming it's rare. I actually don't know if it is. But I've not seen it before. Never sweet fish. It also doesn't help that I have headphones on. But I can hear the sound effect, which is the important bit. Maybe it's not rare, or maybe it's like, I don't know. Maybe because I unlocked that other fishing thing, it's like more common now? I didn't catch it before, but I was fishing a lot before. So you would think if I could catch it before, it could have. Whereas like the Sahagin, it made it sound like it was rare fishing knowledge, and without the rare fishing knowledge, those rare fish would not even appear. That's what it sounded like. That's what I'm assuming, that since I hadn't seen it before, I'm assuming it's a rare fish. Oh heck yeah! Sorry, Pikmin. This is what I'm looking at right now. Is Pikmin Bloom. We have, for the month of July, we have the Seafoam. The Seafoam mushrooms are back. And I like the Seafoam mushrooms. They have like a cyan blue with white. They look really cool. We're not doing too bad in terms of our goal of fishing for the day. I think after this one, I'll go up to the Sahagin and see if this odd fish is one of the ones he's looking for. I have no idea if it is. By the way, I was doing really good with brushing my teeth, and then all of a sudden, between like the stress and anxiety of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I completely just fell off in terms of brushing my teeth. And then yesterday, I believe it was, I brushed my teeth once, and I'm like, once is better than zero, so, because I didn't get to it. So my problem is that I don't brush my teeth right when I wake up. I eat my cereal. And what I was doing is, after I ate my cereal, I'd wait a few minutes, like 5 or 10 minutes, and I would go over and brush my teeth then, because I'm gonna eat something then. Oh, he's not here in the lake during quietus. Okay. And at that point, then I would go ahead and like brush my teeth. Okay, shipping box. Okay, so hold on. I only have 4 of you, so let me deposit you. I have that already, and then I have none of this guy. So let's deposit at least 1. Sell you. Sell you. So I have those guys already. Okay. So the Sahagin doesn't like quietus either. That's interesting to note. Because when you think about it, you would think the Sahagin is a monster and wouldn't care. But it seems to care. But yeah, I want to get stuff done. Dang it. Thought that was the sound. I want to get stuff done with reading tomorrow and crochet stuff. I'm not planning to stream until like Friday-ish. Oh, I have Saturday market this weekend too. Yeah. Maybe I just clicked the button too late. So I have stuff in Star Rail to do because the patch for Star Rail happened today. I just like that last week was the Genshin patch and then this week was the Star Rail patch because all that story patch feels like I need to do something. It's just like, I can't. I'm busy doing other stuff, like work. One of the kids at the Pokemon thing today was like, what's the most overrated game that you can think of? I'm like, and I immediately said, the most overrated game is Minecraft. And he said Genshin Impact, and I'm like, Genshin Impact is overrated as a person who plays Genshin Impact every single day. And he's like, what? You play it? I'm like, yeah, I play it every single day. I've played it since launch. The problem with Genshin Impact is the lore is hidden behind timed events, and you have to do everything. You have to get weapons, you have to get plants, you have to get all these monsters and stuff, and then you have to get books, and you have to read the encyclopedia in the game files. And if you don't do that, you really don't understand the lore. You understand the surface level of it. And he's like, ooh, that doesn't sound fun at all. I'm like, nope, it's not. It's a life choice. I thought it was really funny though. He's just like, most overrated game, Genshin Impact. Hey, I know that game. It is overrated. Here's why, because I play it. I can critique it because I play it. I can critique it not just because I play it, but because I've spent real world dollars on it. I feel totally okay in critiquing it. Gosh. Okay, 7 p.m. We're almost done with our fishing. We've got a little bit longer. See, whenever I'm fishing, it feels like the game just takes forever for the day to end, which is fine. It's long. But yeah, I have the nature book, and then I have the Mimsy book for sure. I can put off watching the 2 movies until later. I might watch the movies, like do one tomorrow and then one on Thursday. I don't think they're that long. I have to look to see which one's longer. I assume Elemental is longer. Because Dogman sounds like it's a short movie. I was going to say game. It's a movie. I don't know if this is a rare... I mean, it might be a rare fish. Let's find out, I suppose. Yeah, so my plan tonight is to just go ahead and shower and head to bed, and then I get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. And if I don't fall asleep tonight, I'm just gonna stay up. Because I cannot afford to not be a day person come Saturday. Why was that one quieter than the other ones, it felt like? It might be the quietest music. I'm not sure. I am so glad that I did the little bit of sewing on my headset for the elastic band to get shorter. I should have done that when I bought this headset, in all honesty. And like I thought to, but I'm like, no, I bet it'll be fine. And then like the last, was it 2 years of wearing it, it's just slowly stretched out just a little bit, because the headset, the earmuffs themselves are kind of heavy. And so they just weigh enough that as the elastic sits on my head, because I have a small head, they just like, it sags down. And now that I've done the elastic, it sits on my head so comfortably. Like, it almost feels like I could put them up like a little bit more, like I could sew just a teeny tad more, make it a little bit shorter, but I don't think I really need to. The other thing is that because I know that I sewed the stitch, I know that I can just take it out really easily with a seam ripper, so that when I do need to make it shorter, if the elastic band continues to wear out, I can just easily just seam rip it and make it shorter myself without issue. Now, you can buy brand new elastic bands. However, I don't believe those elastic bands are shorter than the one that comes with the headset by default. I think it's just my head is just teeny tiny based on the bike helmet stuff that I need to buy. Which, by the way, I have not had a bike ride since getting that helmet. A size 2 gold crab. Oh, that's so funny. Such a tiny little crab. I was listening, so I have Alton Brown's audiobook, the Food for Thought essays that he wrote in the book. And there was a chapter in there where he was talking about answering questions from like events and Q&A sessions and stuff. And one of them is like, what is your least favorite thing to cook, like meal to cook? And he came up with the answer of like the crab, a certain kind of like blue-shelled, hard-shelled crab. And he said not soft-shelled, but hard-shelled, because the process of getting the meat out of the hard shell is a pain in the butt. And I'm thinking back to like, as soon as he was mentioning it and he was talking about the difference between the hard shell and the soft shell, I was thinking about a time when my friend and I went out for sushi and the place had like crab for sale as one of the options. It was like fried soft shell crab or something or other. And they served it and it was like you eat the crab with eating like the shell as well. And I had never had that before. I just got it because it said crab and I know that I like crab. So I looked at that, I'm like, okay, this is interesting. And I remember not enjoying the experience because the soft shell crab dish itself, like you eat the legs and the legs were like, you know when you have French fries and it's like a skinny French fry and it's been over fried, so it's hard and crunchy, but not good hard and crunchy. It's like a rock hard and crunchy. It was like that. It wasn't a joy to eat. Alright, there's our early hours, so we can go ahead and sell some fishies. Let me go ahead and put another one of these in storage. 5 of those, 5 of those. Okay, so the rest of the fish can get sold. Right. Did I just see somebody had 2? Okay, that's fine. Okay, no, I just misread. Okay, that's fine. Now Calvin must be inside, right? Calvin is inside. Hey, sweetie! You're so sweet and cute. Okay. There's not a checkoff for fishing. Where's Arya? Is she not in the house? Not bad, considering I can't leave the property. Ooh, Autumn Chill. I can relate to that. Okay, let me grab out Autumn Seeds. Okay, so spring and fall. Grab out those. Spring, summer, fall. Spring, summer, fall. Spring, fall. Summer, fall. Doesn't say cave. Nope, just fall. Okay. Fall cave, fall waterside. Okay. Spring and summer. Fall cave. Spring. This is the grapes. That's the thing. Summer, spring, this is fall. Waterside. Okay, I was gonna say. And that's spring only. Okay. So we have our seeds.
See you later.
So we need to make sure that we go to the... Oh, I didn't grab the, I want the, sprinklers. Okay. How do I grab these? They blended in.
Hello, little crappies. Bam!
Okay. And then we want a sprinkler. Okay, that goes there. Okay, and then the next sprinkler sits here.
Bam! We've got a lot of work ahead of us. Bam!
Duh. Come on. Okay, there's that. And then, so that one is there, so the next one sits here.
Bam!
Why are these rocks in my way? Gosh. So friggin' annoying. Oh my god, I can't see.
Bam!
They got bigger! I just noticed that. Oh, you harvest a lot off of them. That's cool.
Bam! Bam!
I can't see! Okay. So we go... So ignore the giant-ass rock that I don't know what the hell to do with. I think eventually I'll be able to break it, but right now I can't. So... Come one over... Because it's taking up 2 pieces right now. So we go to there is you. Okay. Come on.
Bam!
Thank you.
Bam!
Okay. And then one. Oh my god, I hate these giant rocks. Can I please get rid of them? You know, I bet the Winter Fairy gives you like an ability to get rid of them.
Is to have fun with everything.
Ooh, the leaves are like fall colored. That's cool. Wow, for friggin' hell, this giant rock in my way. Okay. So...
Bam!
Okay. And the next one up. It's you. Perfect.
Bam!
There we go. So we have a little bit of like... stuff we can take care of, which is good. Come on, turn around. Turn around, baby. Okay. So. on, let me rotate. Thank you. That's most annoying bit is you can't rotate your character to aim your seeds. I sort of kind of understand why not, but like, let me move my character. Okay. And then... Huh? Why can I not plant you? Oh, it's just not.
Bam!
There we go.
Take this!
I was like, what's going on here? It's fine. Can I plant underneath this? No. Okay. Stupid giant rocks. Come on. Move. Thank you. Okay, turn. Turn. Oh my god, turn this way. Thank you.
Hiya! Take this!
Okay. There's that. Water side. Water side. And then I have grapes. So I have a chestnut, which I can put...
Bam! Can I have a snack now?
Now. And then grapes. I want my grapes to remain watered. Okay. Okay. And then we go to watering. Whee!
Drink up, lovelies.
Because they need to get watered. Because those little dudes don't water immediately, which is fine.
Drink up, lovelies.
There's that.
Drink up, lovelies.
Drink up, lovelies. I like that. It's cute. Okay, that's everything there. Okay. Is there anything? Should be some stuff over here ready for me to grab. Thank you. I don't need the withered crops. I don't need the fancy chestnut. I'm gonna keep those chestnuts. I'll sell that. Hi Calvin, what are you doing over here, baby? So cute. Hi chickies. Here's your stuff. What's our new one named? Dolce? You know what that works, vanilla, dolce, I'll accept that. What's that? Oh, I guess nothing fancy. Okay, so now we need to go to the water side. Hey Calvin, you're just laying there looking so cute. My gosh. Alright, anything for sale? Yes, we have you for sale, we have the feather for sale, fancy milk, and fancy egg. And we put in storage, regular milk, and regular egg. Oh, and the feed. Okay, let me consume a berry. Okay, so to the water side, we need to go ahead and plant. I'm assuming I can just like Actually, I have no idea. Can I just like...
Hiya! Take this!
Okay.
Hiya!
Oops. These are nectarines. Okay. Interesting. Alright, and then we can grab out our fish, which is... grab out one of you. Does up higher? What does that go to? Oh, right, it goes to the Sahagin guy. Wow. Brain hurt for a moment. Okay. Sir? He has an icon on top of him. I think that's the fish icon. Hand over fish. Oh. Oh, wait, no, wait. Interesting. The fish that I have is not the fish that he wants. Okay. That's interesting. I suspected it would be, but apparently it's not. Okay. Let's go ahead and save it then, just in case. Save my hard lumber. Save both those. I'm gonna end stream in a minute. I just want to make sure that I cook some food, and I'm gonna go to the thingy while I remember where it is to talk with the omen, because I will not remember where it is otherwise. Chestnut. Oh, I need to grab out the the dessert maker. Take that out, because that's for processing nectarines. Oh, and then I need to process the right, that's summer, so I can stay. I need to process the feed. Okay. So let me put down my dessert machine. Flour, and then a berry. Okay, we're all working. Maybe as a chance to get some stuff. That might be what it is. Okay. There's that, and then I'm gonna head over to the Coral Shrine, to the Philosophical Hypostation, I think is what it was called. Oops, I didn't want to go into friggin' town. Darn it! Get bored, please. I get why it's there. It's just irritating that you mash A to get inside and then suddenly you're in his atelier. Okay. We come over here, then we go to Echo of the Beulah, I believe is what it was, and then we go south. If I remember correctly. I still don't have the recipe for the bomb, too. Okay, so we run around over here. Already 6 p.m., because of course it is. here, I'm here. Okay. Magnols, were you able to obtain the essences I require? So you were. How will you use them? To upgrade the machine. As I said before, it is incomplete. I will get to work on that now. Wait here. Or there. Doesn't look any different. Its upgrades were not cosmetic. But now it is a great deal closer to being completed. With further upgrades, I might be able to deploy it for operational use in the not-so-distant future. Your help is much appreciated, Abel. So, we can save Shatola? By my calculations, it should not be a problem. Shatola will not sink into the ocean. Why are you trying to save Shatola? Don't ask stupid questions. I am only fulfilling my duty, nothing more than that. Yours and Shatola's salvation is merely a coincidence of my success. Thank you, Magnolus. Are you leaving? There are other machines in operation. I'm going to check on their progress. Farewell, Abel. So yeah, they are here to work on the ecology and biology of the flora and fauna, not necessarily the humans. I can't wait to see the corals revival. What if it'll become like really colorful or something? That'd be neat to see. I got fishies! Nice! Okay, so let me come over here. Oh. I don't need to go here. Yeah. This is correct. Okay, this is correct. Alright, so. Let me go ahead and return home. That way whenever we start back up, next time I'll already be home to a degree. Alright, let me set the fishies for sale. I really don't remember that fish before. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, I need one of you. Come back. Not bad. I feel like we got a fair bit done and taken care of. Oh, cool. Once I get, like, the golden version of the ingredients. Nice. Okay. Fair bit of seeds still to get. What if these are gold versions of the meals? I bet that's what that is. So we have a lot of stuff to do. We have... Probably there's one quest for Dr. Lady. There's one quest for her probably to get her to 5. And then we know that we have to still deal with him. And there's probably going to be 4 or 5 quests, or at least 4 quests each for Astinia, Emo, and Hein. So that's going to be interesting to see. So we're going to have quests between those guys to get done, and we have the appendix to get done, which is going to involve the unicorn. And then we have the side stories. We only have a couple of side stories left, but there are more to do that we can pick up in town as we go. So there's that to take care of. So yeah, there's a fair bit of stuff to get done. Did I save? I'm sure I saved. Yeah, we got a fair bit on our job. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 jobs. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 jobs left to get. And we need to find out where the thing called Echo Stones are from. So Mage requires Echo Stone. But like this is just friendship. So most of these are just friendship, except for the one that I'm doing. Except for Fighter and the one that I'm doing, both require job Echo Stones. We can also kind of suspect that our dear friend, what's her name, will be playable eventually whenever we get access to more of the omens. So we have a fair bit of like story stuff to get done, side story and some. So there's like side quests that are white, and then there's side main quest story that are the blues, whether they're character chapters or what for friendliness, and then there's the main story. And like, honestly, I don't see the harm in doing a bunch of them. I do want to take time to do some demos, so I have the Spiritfarer demo, and then I have the, where's the other demo that I have? I have Renatus demo, I have Kambaiko demo, and then I have Saga demo to do. I have 2 Saga demos to do. So I'm excited to do these demos, gotta get those done. Yeah. Isn't Triangle strategy based, or am I thinking of Unicorn Overlord? I don't know. Okay. All right. I will see you guys all later at some point. Probably not tomorrow. Maybe a little bit because this game is super fun to play just for like an hour or 2. Yeah. Yeah. The problem is I have so much stuff that I want to get done in time for Geek Fest. So turn that down a little bit. Turn it down once. Turn it down a little bit more. But yeah, the problem is I want to get so much stuff done for Geek Fest, which is the 17th. So it doesn't sound like a lot, but you know, week 1, week 2 are gonna pass by before we know it. It's already Tuesday, and before we know it, it's gonna be Saturday. You know, for that show. So I want to get through the stuff that I have. I have a minimum of 2 small bunnies to work on. I have the dinosaur that I'm working on. Its body is mostly done. I just need to finish doing 1 leg, I think is the last thing that I want. And then I have 2 legs I need to make. Then I have to do the stomach, stuff it, and then I have to do the tail and then all of the back scales. So it's just tedious sewing stuff to do. And then I'm gonna have to look to see at my list of things that I want to do next, and I think that might be hedgehogs. And hedgehogs are tedious, but they don't involve sewing. They just involve sitting down and, you know, repeatedly doing them, so they require focus. Alrighty. But yeah, I will see you guys, I want to say Friday. Same for Friday. Bye! Just turned that down, now it seems loud again. There we go. Bye!